Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Emalyn Aisyah binti Maslihaizan and my matric number is 165645.
Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to make an analysis for the structured descriptive data. So I'm going to use Excel, Microsoft Excel for this video. And so, okay. Now you're going to open your Excel and okay. So for mine, I already have the data that I'm going to use, the 15 data that I'm going to use. So we're going to find the mean, median, and standard deviation. So firstly, if you want to find the mean for your data, so firstly you have to insert the formula how to count the mean. So firstly you're going to insert the equal symbols and you have to type the formula for that. It's you have to type down average, 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 and then open up a bracket, and then you choose the data that you want to count, and then here, and then close up the bracket and then enter. So here there are the mean for your data, and then we proceed to the median, how to count the median using Excel. So basically it's the same that the procedure that you have to use to count the mean, median, and the standard deviation, but the formula is a bit different. So for median you have to put the equal symbols and you have to type down the median and then open up the bracket and then choose the data that you want to use and then close up the bracket and then enter. Yeah, there is your median. So now we proceed to the SD, the standard deviation, how to count the standard deviation using Excel. So you have to insert the equal symbols and then you have to type down the STDEV for standard deviation and then open up the bracket and then select the data that you want to use and then close up the bracket and then enter. Here you go. This is the standard deviation that you want to count for your data. And then we have all the data that we want to count for this. So now moving on to the histogram. We're going to use Excel to find your histogram using this data. So first you have to select all the data that you want to use and then you click on this insert and then you insert the column chart. You insert the column chart and then ta-da, here is your histogram. So now we moving on to box plot. So in order for you to find the box plot using Excel, you need to have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things: the minimum, quarter one, median, quarter third, and the maximum. So basically it's still the same with the previous one for you to find these 5 data. So firstly, you want to find the minimum. Minimum is like you have to insert the equal symbols and then type down the mean and then open up the bracket and then select the data that you want to use and then close up the bracket and then enter. So that is the mean for your data set. So we proceed to the quartile one. for quartile 1, you have to insert the median equal symbols, and then you type down the quartile key UARTILE, and then open up the bracket, and then select the data that you want to use, and then you before that you have to insert the comma and then 1 for quarter 1, and then close up the bracket, and then yeah, that is the this is the quartile 1. And then the median, for the median, the equal symbols, type down the medians, open up the bracket, choose the data you want to select, and then close up the bracket, and then yeah, the median. And then for the quarter third, you have to insert the equal symbols, type down the quartile, and then open up the bracket, select the data, and then comma 3 for the third quartile, and then close up the bracket, and then yeah. So for the maximum is the equal symbols, and then max and the bracket, select the data, close up the bracket, and then yeah, we have all 5 the data that we want to use. So for the diagram for the box plots, you have to highlight the this data, and then click on the insert, and then chart, then this, and then you choose this box and whiskers, and then choose this one. Then yeah, this is your box and plot for your data. So now for stand and leave data, for you to like find the data in Excel for stand and leave. So basically the stem here is like the in front number of your data, and then the leave is the this. So we in our data, so we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 is the highest. So for the leaf, so we have 1, and then the at the back of the 1 for the 12 is 2, right? So 2 here, and then we also have 8. And then for 2, we have 23 and 23, and then we have for 3 is 5, and then for 4 is 0, and then for 5 is 6, and then for 6 we have 67, and then 7, and then for 7 we have 78, so 8. And then for 8 we have 9. Oh, we have one more. Our highest is 99. So 9 here, and then 9 here. So and then what we're going to do is, here is our stem and leaf. So for you to like more understand is like the key is if like here is 1, and then 1, and then we insert the like for you to, and then 2 here, and then it means it's 12. Yeah, so like if this 1 and this time is 1, the leaf is 2, and then it's 12, and then 1, and then 8, it's 18. So that how the basically that is how the stem and leaf work.